let's talk about geo-restriction of polymarkets in some countries and regions and the solution to it. For instance, if you are living in the UK, you cannot access polymarkets if you want to trade on polymarkets, but there is always ways to that kind of a situation. So there are some certain VPN that you can use, and at the end of the day you'll be able to access polymarkets. And apart from that, if you don't want to use VPN, because some people, because of the stress, you need to switch on your VPN, do this and that, or download this. Some people, they don't have time for that kind of a stress. So if you know you are unable to access polymarkets in your region, there is another platform that you can use and will allow you to access polymarkets. For instance, Bullpen. You can trade a prediction market on Bullpen. But the only limitation to Bullpen is that you may likely they may likely put you on waiting list. To be able to trade the prediction market on Bullpen, you need a particular code to access it. So, and it's turn by turn. So you may likely need to be put on waiting list. But you can trade if you have an account with Bullpen. You can trade prediction markets on Bullpen. Not only that, not only prediction markets, other markets are available. For instance, futures trading, you can trade it there. Spot trading, you can trade it there. Meme token, you can trade it there. And many other, because that platform is split ecosystem for anything about crypto. So, and alternative to that, if you are in the US, even if you are not in the US, but you are ready to do your KYC, you can also use Kalshi. So Kalshi is a complete prediction platform, prediction markets platform, where you can trade. But the only limitation there is that it is centralized, not decentralized like Polymarket. So for some of you, whichever region you are, if you cannot use Polymarket, you should be able to use Kalshi. If you cannot use a Kalshi, you try Bullpen. So check the comment section. The three platforms I mentioned, you are going to see it, so you can go for whichever one you want. Maybe later I will do video on how to go about it. For some of you that you will still want to join our community, futures trading and Polymarket strategy to be making consistent money. Currently, people have started making money from trading futures. And if you don't know anything about futures trading, you don't even know how to go about it, how to do whatsoever, we are very much on ground with you. We are going to teach you everything you need to know about futures trading. So join our community. Join our community. It is not free, it is a paid group. So if you are interested, get in touch with me. Thank you.